Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Tahaba and I'm a third year medical student, and today we're sitting on my bed. Can you see it?
No.
You still can't see it. This video is going to be about what it's like being Muslim at university. It's not going to be a video of me like preaching or anything like that. I don't think I'm the right person to preach. But it's going to be a video of me reflecting on what it's like being Muslim at university. Drugs and uni culture. A lot of people do it. Like alcohol for a lot of people in this culture is very important in their lives. But growing up in Newcastle, yeah, I already knew that. Gaz and Chaz hosting their 13th birthday sesh. Yeah, Taha, are you coming to my 13th birthday party like?
Of course.
I feel like drugs and alcohol have become very normalized in this culture, and even with drugs, it's seen as something that you have to try at least once. Obviously, as a Muslim, you can't drink or do drugs, and not being able to socially drink or do these things can result in you feeling sort of isolated from a lot of other people. Like if you decide not to go to the club scene and keep it halal, but you're not occupying yourself and you just sat in your room doing nothing and not seeing anyone, there's going to be a massive feeling of missing out. That's a formula for depression. So if you want to keep it halal, or if you don't want to be pressured into sort of doing these things, then what can you do and what can you think about? Hey, just something to say to make you feel better. Like, know that you're not really missing out on much. Ask a fresher, right, after a night out, what they remembered from the night out before. Oh, you okay, mate? How was last night? Raw. Last night was absolutely mad. Oh, cool. What happened? What didn't happen? Raw. I don't know. Tell me. Raw. And people will vouch for this, that people will only enjoy clubs when they're drunk. I'm not judging anyone who drinks alcohol or goes to clubs. It's very important not to judge anyone. But what I'm saying is, never feel peer pressured to do anything at university that you don't want to do. Another thing is that you're saving a lot of money now. I think this was last year or maybe first year. I know a friend who, when he went on a night out, he got so drunk, okay, that he got so drunk that he gave his phone and his wallet to a homeless person, bro. What the hell, man? Oh my gosh. Bro, people spend so much money on alcohol and clubbing. So if you decide not to go to the party scene, like, you're going to be saving loads of money on that. Invest in Bitcoin, bro.
Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Ethereum, aluminum, magnesium. Man's like an Asian Warren Buffett, bro.
And another point, this is probably like the most important thing that you can do, is that find friends like you and cause havoc with them. Bro, I can't sit here and tell you to occupy your time that others use to party and socializing, you know, with studying and reading books. We're human beings. We need interactions. We're social animals. We need that social interactions with other people. And bro, I've had so many laughs and giggles in the past, and alhamdulillah, I've never drank or done drugs in the past, and I never will do in the future. But my friends, my non-Muslim friends, yeah, they describe me as having like a drunk personality. And that's not because I pretend to be drunk, but that's just because when I'm around friends that I love, I just get so excited and I just act a bit crazy. I can't help not acting weird and crazy around my friends because that's just like who I am. That's my personality. I guess I'm an extrovert in that respect, that I don't need any sort of like substance like drugs or alcohol to be confident. I'm confident enough. Again, I'm not judging and generalizing and saying like everyone who drinks, like they're drinking because they need a bit more confidence. But yeah, I truly believe that I don't and will never need those things to have a good time. And lastly, just because you may decide not to partake in those activities like drinking or clubbing, do not cut yourself off from all the people who do those things. Don't isolate yourself from those people who do those activities when in other comfortable environments such as like uni, coffee shops, other people's houses. Some of my close friends are non-Muslims who do drink, you know, they're armies.
I'm a Rami as well.
You'll find like 95% of your course typically at uni are like that. A lot of them drink and a lot of them party, but you can't cut yourself off from all of them. You have to socialize with them, you have to talk with them, and you can do that at university. You can do like in the gym, you can play sports with them, you can do so many other stuff if you're not comfortable with clubbing and all of that stuff. So yeah, you don't have to partake in those activities or put yourself in uncomfortable environments in order to fit in. You just have to be a nice person and just talk to people and just be nice. Jeez! Background looking kind of peng though. Sadly, the same can't be said for my trim.
Waking up in the morning, thinking about so many things. Oh, wow.
Discrimination. Now, personally, I've only had stuff like people having a problem with the way I practice my faith or challenging my belief system. But on the whole, it's been a pretty positive experience. I don't even really bring up religion anyway when talking to non-Muslims, but when it has came up, I was surprised at how many people were saying stuff like, oh, I really respect you for not drinking and staying sober. Generally, at university, people are very tolerant and accepting. I definitely can't speak for other people though, and unfortunately, other people I know haven't had the same overall positive experience. And it's important, if you ever do receive discrimination or you see another person receive discrimination, that you should challenge it and also report it as well. There's no room for any form of discrimination at university or anywhere for that matter. But yeah, as I said, in my experience, overall, generally, it's been mostly positive. Community. It's so nice seeing the community come together. Usually on every university campus, there's a university mosque or prayer space. And honestly, you'll see people from all different walks of life. It reminds me of Malcolm X's letter and interview after he came back from Hajj.
One thing that I found in all of my travels was that all of the Africans, not only the Africans, but the Asians and the Muslims, look upon us as their long-lost brothers.
And as a Muslim at university, you definitely get that feeling when you visit the prayer space. You get to see people of all different colors and backgrounds and cultures, people from Africa, Asia, Europe, born Muslims, reverts. It's really nice. There'll be an Islamic society or an ISOC that normally organizes social events as well, stuff like football tournaments, food outings, and other stuff. It's so diverse. Like, I just remember being on the mosque and you literally just you'll hear all different conversations in so many different languages. I remember just chilling and this person just came up to me and just started speaking Arabic. And I was like,
Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Emirati Airlines. أنا صغير ولد وأنا حمار.
You might not have the same language or background, race, there's so many differences, yet you're able to sort of find, a strong sense of sort of brotherhood and sisterhood as well. Like, it's a very nice sense of community at university. And yeah, that's about it. Alhamdulillah, I've had overall a positive experience. I'm living with 5 other Muslims as well. And as I said before, you shouldn't isolate yourself and only hang around with Muslims. It's important to have non-Muslim friends and integrate into society. Again, me, myself, I have many non-Muslim friends and I love them all. Aww. But I'd say as a practicing Muslim, I will admit, it is more convenient and easier living with other Muslims. Living with people who don't do naughty.
You naughty. You teasing me, you naughty.
I mean, they say your 5 closest friends are a reflection of yourself. So naturally you drift towards people who you see yourself in or who you'd want to see yourself in. Anyway, but yeah, go check out my other video as well on how to survive university accommodation, where I give tips on how to survive university accommodation. It's in the titles, it's pretty obvious what it's about. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, then plug them down below in the comments and subscribe for more videos every Sunday. It's been me, Taha Butt, third year medical student. Okay, peace.